Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Emma Gillespie, editor-in-chief at the Daily Oz, and everyone's talking about Nobody's Girl. This is the posthumous book written by Virginia Giuffre.
Yeah, this week we've had that book released posthumously, of course, as you mentioned, Jonesy, Virginia Giuffre, the woman who has long accused Jeffrey Epstein and Prince Andrew of rape and sex trafficking. She died earlier this year by suicide at the age of 41, but she leaves behind this book, which is this raw account of, detailing a life of abuse and the systems that failed her. It was co-written with a journalist called Amy Wallace, who said that Giuffre insisted the book be released no matter what happened to her, even if she passed away. And it opens kind of by directly addressing the fact that it's going to be a hard read for the audience. She says, I know it's a lot to take in, but please don't stop reading. That's how it all starts. And then, describes years of sexual abuse, first as a child. Virginia Giuffre alleges her father abused her. He denies that. And then we move into the sex trafficking as a teenager, she alleges, by Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell.
And she was a perfect target for them because of her vulnerability.
Exactly, which the kind of setup of learning more about her childhood, I think, paints a new picture of what she had been through to that point. But Ghislaine Maxwell, she said, was a molester with posh manners and aristocratic pedigree who groomed her and recruited her at Mar-a-Lago, the Trump-owned resort. Giuffre writes she was haunted by Epstein and Maxwell right through her life. She still feared them both, but she said the worst of it wasn't the physical abuse. She said it was the psychological abuse. From the start, they manipulated me into participating in behaviors that ate away at me, eroding my ability to comprehend reality, preventing me from defending myself. She believed she might die a sex slave all these years. Now, of course, it was the Epstein friendship with Prince Andrew that has been the subject of all of this debate and tension and controversy over the last 10 years. The memoir describes when Virginia met Prince Andrew. She said he was friendly enough but still entitled, as if he believed having sex with me was his birthright. Now, the royal family obviously knew this memoir was coming out. We had some leaked emails over the weekend in the sort of fallout of Prince Andrew denouncing his ties or his royal titles, I suppose.
The dukedom.
The dukedom. He's kept the princedom, but he's ditched the dukedom. Leaked emails that suggest he was in cahoots with his security and police trying to dig up dirt on Virginia Giuffre. Obviously, it has to be said these are all alleged wrongdoings. He's continued to deny any involvement or that he even ever met Virginia Giuffre.
Although he did pay her a lot of money.
Exactly. He settled with her out of court some years ago, but has never admitted to any.
And when you look at that, if someone had an accusation towards me and that I'd never met them, I wouldn't pay them any money.
But also, isn't there an email that's been revealed that he sent to Jeffrey Epstein when that photo came out of him with Virginia Giuffre, where he says, oh, well, I guess we're both in this. Let's stick together. He doesn't deny that the photograph exists, which he has since.
And the emails are so damning that were leaked over the weekend that the Met Police in London are investigating. They're taking that very seriously and they're looking into it. So there could yet be criminal charges to come for Prince Andrew.
Wow.
But there's massive scrutiny now in the UK. You know what the tabloids are like there. They're really going for him with this posthumous memoir coming out. It's been revealed that he's still living at the Royal Lodge in Windsor, this 30-bedroom mansion, where apparently he's paying £1 a year in rent as part of a 75-year lease that allows him to stay there until 2078.
Even the other royals pay rent and he doesn't.
Well, exactly. So the push now is to get him out of the house. Apparently there's a group of MPs and politicians in UK Parliament saying we need to legally strip him of the titles, including Prince. So even though he's voluntarily ditched the dukedom and the other random titles that no one's ever heard of over here, he still kind of legally has a claim. So MPs there want that to be dealt with in Parliament. I mean, it's causing massive headaches for King Charles. Apparently William was the one who really pushed him to get this done now. But I think this is really just the beginning of a new chapter of this scandal for the royal family and for Prince Andrew.
Look at that. The king is palming it all off the Prince William. He's putting that all in
Prince
his
William's
inbox.
wanting to say as a modern monarchy, we do a lot of work in sexual trafficking, etc. We cannot have Andrew being the centerpiece of the royal
and
family.
They can't have this long list of what's-his-face royals that aren't doing any work in the public community on the public purse.
Excuse me, that's Prince What's-His-Face. Em, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm looking forward to reading this book. It's going to be hard going, but fascinating. Thank you, Em. Em Gillespie there.